Hello everyone, Deadeye here, and we're back with another quick play. Today we're quick playing Sunless Skies, Sovereign Edition. For those who don't know, quick play is a video game's first impression / demonstration series I do here on this channel, where I play a game I've never played before and give you my thoughts as I do so. And Sunless Skies is a exploration RPG like kind of deal. Let's give it a go. Alright, new game. If you die, you can only continue with a new captain. If you die, you can reload or continue with a new captain. Oh, for this, let's go Legacy. Aiming assistance, only a few player weapons arc towards targets. Monitor gentle, we'll keep it as it is. Enemy projectile speed, supply consumption. I'll keep all that normal. Keep all that normal. I like quick play. And if you like quick play, hey, please subscribe. We do daily uploads on this channel, and I do quick plays whenever I have the time. And I upload them randomly. Regular content is mostly Let's Plays. Do a lot of these. They tend to be a lot of fun for me. What was I? Sorry. Locomotive the Orphean. Our expedition to the domains of the dead has been eventful. The Orphean is damaged and in grievous need of repairs and supplies. We are returning in haste to the Reach, where I hope to make port at New Winchester. May God be with us, for 1,000 deaths wait in the sky. Final entry of Captain Amelia Charity Whitlock. Okay. It's dangerous out there in these sunless skies, apparently. Fail better games. A little loud. I'm gonna have to edit that out later. Okay. Edit that down, I mean. Thrust, W, brake, S, turn left and right. Oh, sweet. March 14th, you have returned to the Reach, an untamed, sunless span of the heavens, London's new frontier. A celestial garden wild. Dodge left, Q and E. Whoa. Your journey back from the Blue Kingdom was tumultuous. Your locomotive is damaged, and Captain Whitlock badly wounded. According to the message, they died shortly after. As first officer, the crew look to you. The nearest station in New Winchester is New Winchester, excuse me. Can you get the Orphean there safely? Toggle cruise control C. There we go. Do I want to run into this? Scavenge! Give me all this. Much to your relief, your stokers. You find a barrel of fuel among the detritus. Scavenge something. The wreck hangs in the sky, pocked with recent gunfire. You and the boarding party don your sky suits, garments of waxed canvas, lined with felt to protect against the cold of the sky. Two of the crew are whispering as they dress. What business did Captain Whitlock have in the Blue Kingdom anyway? Why the devil did we trespass on the districts of the dead? You silence him. Now is not the time. Leap across to the wreck. The gap between the 2 inches isn't wide, but the endless fathoms of heavens gape beneath it. You jump. Your stomach lurches with vertigo as the stars blaze above you and below. The air of the heavens is thin and torn by unpredictable winds. Then your boots hit the running board of the Ozymandias. Then your leather-gloved hands fumble for a hold. One of your companion throws you a line, and you lash the 2 inches together. Only then do the rest of the boarding party follow you. One of them forces open an exterior hatch, and you clamber inside. Her interior is cold, unlit, and whistles with wind. Your party's lamps spread a buttery light over the narrow, paneled passages. You make your way towards the hold, stepping over bodies crumpled in the corridor. Unfortunately, your way is blocked. A bulkhead has been mangled inward by a well-aimed barrage. You locate a length of pipe to use as a pry bar and set it to work. This will test your iron skill. Iron is a skill of confronting and overcoming. Go back out, climb past the blockage, and enter through a window on the far side. And do so carefully. We're gonna use the iron skill. Go. Oh, we succeeded. As you strain against the stubborn steel, you remember an event from a year ago. A boiler explosion had trapped an engineer under a tangle of plating and pipework. The captain was first on the scene, and you were second. Together, you managed to pry the wreckage upwards enough for you to crawl beneath it, while the captain braced the bar across her back. By all means, take your time, she grunted, as you dragged the engineer out. Back in the present, The twisted bulkhead yields. Your companions clear the exposed rubble away. The way is clear. You have reached the Ozymandias' hold. A ruin of smashed cargo and spilled supplies. Hopefully, somewhere amidst the detritus, you can find parts to repair the Orphean and restock your stores. Conduct a thorough search. Your companions work quickly. The Ozymandias' hull has begun to creak. Your actions on board may have compromised its integrity. Whew. Find enough food and gear to restock your supplies, and enough spare parts to make necessary repairs to the Orphean. The food will need to be thoroughly thawed, of course, but you've eaten worse in disguise. Ho-ho! Cries one of your party, prying the lid off a long crate. It holds a cannon, still nestled in straw. Another crewman pulls a battered birdcage from a pile of ruined cargo. Within the cage, something winged and furred opens a sullen eye. You examine your find. You've gained 4 supplies. New total 5. You gained 15 X hull. New total 15. The Ozymandias emits a long, juddering creak. Your boarding party exchange nervous glances. From the chaos of its holds, you have retrieved repairs and supplies, and discovered some useful equipment. A gun that could be mounted on your locomotive, and an educated bat. Oh, can I only get one of these? You can claim both this and the cannon. In big blue letters. Thank you. I cannot return because we're kind of like in the tutorial section, I guess. Mount the cannon. The Cotterall and Hathersage Jerusalem fire single shells to a good range, more or less accurately. You order 2 of your party to go get it back to your vessel and fit it immediately. The Ozymandias groans. Again, the structure shudders spasmodically. And then liberate a diffident bat and employ it as a scout. Cool. The bat treats its rescue as an inconvenience and immediately begins haggling over pay. You offer to put it back in its damn cage and leave it on the Ozymandias, at which point it becomes more polite. You doubt it will last. I won diffident bat. Okay. Press on to the engine room, or return to the Orphean. You might find more fuel there, but you had better hurry. The Ozymandias is beginning to tear apart. This is not without risk. Okay. Risking it all. The wreck of the Ozymandias screeches at metal buckles and tears. You press on through the shuddering corridors, searching frantically for the engine room. Send a smaller party ahead to retrieve fuel. It's foolish for all of you to go. Send your quickest and lightest to retrieve the fuel, while the rest of you return to the Orphean. Your heart gives you a 50% chance of success. Go yourself and conduct a hasty search. Send the rest of the boarding party back to the Orphean. You go alone. Mirrors gives you 50% a chance. Well, we're doing legacy mode, so let's sacrifice someone else. If we want to keep going at this video. Success, though. You select 2 sprightly members of your party, and they dart on into the Ozymandias. The rest of you return to the Orphean to wait. You chose wisely. The 2 explorers return shortly thereafter carrying several sacks of glistening black coal. They are lauded as heroes by your crew as you stoke your engines and steam away. Restocked, refueled, repaired, and rearmed. I got 4 total fuel. Cool. I literally ran right into it. And, okay, hold up. What was cruise control stop? Okay. That was a mistake. And I got a cannon. Now. Send out some scouts for supplies. Go. Or it costs supplies. Oh, he's back. The walls of the captain's cabin are lined with a hodgepodge. Oh no, this is summoned by Captain Whitlock. Hodgepodge of curious from across the sky. Captain Whitlock lies in bed. Black marks cover her skin like a monstrous brand. When she coughs, coils of acrid smoke pour from her lungs. That's not good. Let's approach the bedside. Oh. Her mouth is blistered from the blue fires that dance on her tongue. Her hand grips your arm. Her skin is hot as a kettle. Made arrangements. The Orphean will be yours. Her voice is just a rasp of burned meat breath. Promise. She breaks off to scream a word in a language that was not made for human mouths. When she resumes speaking English, she is weaker. Her request, a little more than a gasp. Promise me one last service. Promise! And what if her condition's contagious? Demand to know why she took the Orphean. Ah, we don't care. Yeah, sure, what do you want? She sinks back, relieved. all in my will. Be a better captain than I. The effort exhausts her. She sinks back into the scorched pillows and a twisting, frantic fever. The walls of the cabin. Take your leave. Other business. You leave the cabin and the scorched stinks of its air behind. You return to the bridge. New Winchester is further than you'd like, and the captain hasn't long left. Oh, stop. Okay, we're gonna turn off cruise control. This is commentary. See what it is. Open your chart. Okay. We can hide that. The heck is my chart? Chart. Scott has discovered something all the way over here. It's a station. It's probably Winchester, right? Oh, we have an enemy locomotive. It's a Reach Marauder. I'm overheating. That's probably bad. Okay, so fully heat bad. Shoot purposefully. Don't just spam the bullets. Stop hiding. Man, is this actual AI for hiding? That's pretty cool. What are you doing? Oh boy. Maybe I should turn that homing shit off. Take that, you horrible marauder. And another! Yeah! Suck it. Scavenge. Loot. You prepare to board the buckled wreckage, poised to plunder the plunderers. Behind you, someone is humming a song of victory. Raid the remains. Marauders pillage homesteads and hunt travelers all across the reach. They often carry stolen value. Strip of repairs. Search the remains. Raid the remains, excuse me. Ill-gotten gains. Your boarding party returns with wallets and watches, cufflinks, lockets, and keepsakes. You store them in the safe, to be pawned, when and if you make it back to port. 50 sovereigns. We're no better than them, really. Let's go this way, because I think that's the direction of the thing. Yeah. Okay, I'm liking this a lot. First of all, controls just fine. I mean, it's supposed to be floaty. You're a locomotive in space. Well, an alternate dimension or something. Load only. Do I? I do. A dock here. Okay. Ah, it is New Winchester. We're getting some 512 experience. Arrival at New Winchester. You coast into the bustle, the din, the soot, and the steam of Wolvesey Station. It is clogged with other engines, scrappy mining locomotives from Lustrum. Lustrum Way, weathered explorers gleaming with frost. Sleek company vessels with bright brass fittings. No sooner have you pulled into the sidings than a brusque station master bustles over. He requests to come aboard. I must speak with your captain. He insists, brandishing a ledger. The usual formalities. Look to the Orphean's doctor. He has just appeared at your shoulder. His face is solemn. His hat is in hand. He lowers his eyes. The crew exchange bleak, wordless looks. The Orphean itself feels suddenly more empty. The station master looks confused. You inform him that unfortunately Captain Whitlock has just passed away. Sorry to hear that. Very sad, very sad. He waits for what he considers an appropriate minute and a half before continuing. Alas, even amidst tragedy, the cogs of bureaucracy must turn. Captain Whitlock is deceased. The station authority requires their answers from the first officer. He dons a set of spectacles and locates his pen. It will be relatively painless. Name, background, purpose of visit, etc. Shall we begin? Oh, create your captain. Today, London lies between the stars. Her new empire unfolds across the heavens. But 10 years ago, before the Northern Gate was opened, before the renewed Empress led her people into the skies, it lay in a vast cavern far beneath the earth. Deep, dark, marvelous. Who were you then? Alright, we can make our cabin. Let's go with soldier. Because high irons. Priest, a sailor. We'll begin with high iron, the skill of confronting and overcoming. Industry auditor, a revolutionary. Cool. What were you known for? You smuggled. Her Majesty's Navy had a great many opinions on what should and shouldn't be sold in her territory. Grease your veils, skill of deceiving and invading. And affiliates you with villainy. Well, we already kind of stole from the Steelers, so let's affiliate with villainy. What does winning mean to you? Oh, a little bit of both of these, eh? To win, gather a substantial retirement, and acquire lodgings at a hub port, and retire. Sure, well. Oh, cool. Oh, we got hats. Why is there not a hat one? What? What do we got? Yep. We're only gonna see the back of our hair, so. Ponytail. Oh, we're gonna go real long? Real long. Brow. Brow, we got pointy brow. Oh, big nose. Chin. Very angular chin. There we go, that's our dude. Fit. Oh. Oh, what the heck is this supposed to be? Sure, why not? Term of address: officer, professor, doctor, specialist, milady, milord, captain, citizen, sir, madam. Alright. Comrade of Malloy, of Pshaw, of Madigan, Woo Connolly, Fouchard. I'll run it with Fouchard. Comrade Fouchard. Let's go. I got that, and that. Don't forget the dodge. Oh, that's right. Okay, now we're into the real game. 3 weeks have passed. This morning, Captain Woodlock received a simple memorial service. Her body was consigned to a necropolis train bound for the serene mausoleum. Now you sit with a handful of her relatives in the threadbare offices of her solicitors. A methodical notary is reading the will. Captain was wealthy once, but squandered her capital on mysterious expenses before her expedition to the Blue Kingdom. Listen to the end. In a final codicil, the notary announces, Captain Woodlock confirmed that possession of the Orphean was to pass to his first officer. He peers at you with dry, gray eyes. This includes a certain black box contained in the Orphean's hold. Captain Woodlock's final request was that, at the time of your choosing, you transport said box to an address in London, and deposit it there. You are not to look inside. She gave no explanation. And that's it. You are captain now. The Orphean is yours. You can investigate the black box at New Winchester, or you can take it to London as requested. Or you can sell it and be done. You have bequeathed the large black box once belonged to Captain Woodlock. You gained 100 sovereigns. Oh, I love the reading. I love the writing of this game. I love the reading. I love reading, and therefore I love the writing. I don't know why. That came off weird. The clamoring central station of New Winchester, a place of steam and smut, that thundering iron. Here you can find people willing to pay for skilled captain service. I am not going to investigate the black box. I would totally do that if this was my game, but I want to leave that mystery to you. An opportunity. The fastidious inspector. Repair the locomotive. Hire a crew. Do I need to hire a crew? 8 of 10. Can I look at this stuff? That's me. Officers. So I was a quarterman, signaler, chief engineer. In our hold, we have 1 bat. The shimmering gemmy. Your trade. Minimum safe manning number 6. It is reckless to crew your locomotive with fewer than this. This feels like how many people I have on my ship. Okay, I got that, thank you. Alright, I'm really liking this. Very board game-like. But I love this kind of game where, like the Oregon Trail, you know, like a little decision can be big later on. You know what I mean? Let's do an opportunity. Excuse me, Captain. A woman pushes through the crowds towards you. She is short and square-shouldered, in neat black suit and polished shoes. She shows you the case of her pocket watch. It is embossed with the crown and hourglass of London Horological Office. The body responsible for ensuring time is consistent across the empire. I'm hoping to book passage to Port Prosper. I can pay, of course. Pay sounds great. Thank you. The locomotive I was on broke down following a boiler rupture. The chief engineer's fault, I suspect. A gentleman fonder of brandy than of diligence. Here, initial sum to seal our bargain. Prosper lies to the east of New Winchester. Note that there is Not that there is such a thing as north, south, east, or indeed west out here. Instead, London cartographers picked 4 of the brighter, more reliable stars from the Empress's new palace and named them. Yeah, of course. I got 50 sovereigns, and I need to make it over to Port Prosper. Onwards. Shops. Engineering? Let's take a look at the engineering. We can get a new cannon, but I already have a cannon. I can only have 1 cannon? And a small arms slot. Can I put that there? It's both small arm slots. I can have 2 cannons. Ooh, 2 cannons. Sell my engine? That seems bad. Actually, engine might be a nice upgrade. That would probably be in the engineering. That's not how we get out of that menu. Gee, thank you. Engineering. This was the engineering. I mean, the engine place. Oh, I can get just a new whole thing, huh? Oh. Oh, it's so gold. So, yeah, so no engines. Pneumatic mining array. Additional cargo bay. Sneeze lurker. Probably can't afford it anyways. You know what? Cozy cabins. Gonna go as is. Yeah, we're gonna go as is. Because... Oh, man, wait. Hire on crew. Let's take a look at her crew. Hire some of the turncoats crew as replacements. Wait, what? Your voyages have grown perilous of late. Numbers and morale are lower than they were. Today, New Winchester is buzzed with rumor. A famous Takati captain has turned tail and fled back to London. Promised a generous pension and full pardon in exchange for selling secrets. His crew are at loose ends and under a cloud of suspicion. Will they ever find work again? For the cost of a round at the promise of days. They're yours. Ooh. You unlock this with 200 sovereigns, but only 10. Yeah, sure. Good. I'm 10-10 now. Initially, the crew members are suspicious. They think you might be a journalist for the Gazette. Still, they're happy to drink on your coin, and as the night progresses, their reserve vanishes. When they arrive at your engine the next day to sign their papers, they come with headaches, and nausea, and the last of their things. They go to their berths, ready to make for the stars again. Onwards! Okay. Fuel. Oh, this isn't Cosmo. The engineers at Woolsey Yards... Oh, excuse me. Wolvesey, that's what we'll say. Whether the damage was caused by unfortunate collision, point blank salvo, or the charge of a crotchety tank carry. They'll fix it. Yeah, let's fix it. Where is the hell? Oh, this is my hull points. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? Go elsewhere. Oh. Smudgy. The promise of days. Clover season cabin. Squire about the Winchester War. Smoggy, clinking, singing, stamping, thronging, frantic heart of the reach, an ever-expanding port of soot smudged glass. Let's, leave. Perhaps not. I want fuel. You know what I mean? This is what I want. Yes. I can hold... How much can I hold? Oh, the amount I can hold depends on my hold. Makes sense. As far as I know, supplies are only used for bats, so we're going to leave 4 for now. I'm assuming there's more uses for that. But I'm going to get 2 more fuel. Leave space just in case I come across stuff. That's my car. Yeah, okay, I understand all this. This all makes sense. Items. Let us undock and actually continue this now. Ooh. Let's go, boys. New crew. What is this? Experience. Ah, that's where that 512 went. We're gonna do our job. Oh, okay. I see how that works. We're gonna do our job. Lady wants to see a new Prosper or whatever it's called. Let's take him there. Nightmares are my nightmares are currently untroubled. Good to know. Bancross Forum. I gained some XP for watching and looking, seeing, discovering. Okay. Oh, I wanted to do a thing. Steam controller time. Steam controller. Turn you on. Let's see how this goes. Oh. It doesn't. Oh, it doesn't. And there's somebody coming. Are you bad? You're bad. Bad. Ow! Wispy condensation trails across the sky. The ghosts of passing trains. Fuck you. You're bad now. Okay, red lights mean bad. Oh, yeah, heat. Yeah, I understand. Heat sinks. I've played video games and I have a PC. Oh, that's good. Is that good? Is that good? Oh, he's tough. Not much left, though. Oh. Not much left of her hull. The Tackety Scout is defeated. The Tacketies favor scrappy, versatile engines that, when not skirmishing with company vessels, can serve double duty as traders, messengers, and transports. A section of the Scout plating is down. You could use it to repair some of the damage to your own hull. Ah, we really do need to heal. Repurposed. You gain 9 new hull, total 13. That's not good. Okay, Steam controller doesn't seem to work. Let's take a look. Is there... Ah. Apply changes. Okay. Chart is that button. Pause is that button. Secondary fire, primary fire. The 2 triggers. Dodges are the bumpers. Oh, shit. I can't dodge one direction. My bumper is broken. A, B, X, and Y. Okay. Toggle lights. Cruise control is also there. Sun Scout is there. Radial menu. Radial menu. Ah. Facets. Oh. Okay. Let's go. Hey. Your hull is a little worse for wear. Try to repair it soon. You can do this for a small fee at new interest and certain parts, sometimes by salvaging from wrecks. Yeah. Hey, I keep... like... It feels like it should be a trigger to move forward because... Like, racing games? We're not racing. We're just kind of lumbering along. Alright, this feels fine now that I'm on Steam controller. I'm liking the everything really right now. The edge of the wilderness, surveilled by the vigilant watchtowers of New Winchester. I'm liking the world that's created here. This steampunk, like you know, this like Victorian steampunk aesthetic. Sure, I want to take a train off into space. Oh, oops! Don't want to hit it. I don't want to hit it. Okay, what I want to do is shoot it. Go that way. Seems like rocks don't give a fuck about your presence. What is this watch searchlight thing coming out here? Is this bad for me? Find out soon. No, they don't seem to care. Sound design of this train is great. Soundtrack's kind of atmospheric. I like it. This is the kind of game right up my alley. Hope you're liking it too. Maybe you should think about giving it a shot yourself. Whichever platforms this game is available on. I know this developer has made other similar games. Like this is a continuation of a theme or something like that. I can't remember what the other one's called though. You've found and benefited from a wonder. Oops, hold up a sec. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold up. Can I still do this? You found and benefited from wonder. Wonders immediately lower terror when you draw near them. So long as you haven't visited too recently. Sometimes it's worth taking a detour to include them in your routes. Okay. The fastidious inspector approaches you in the galley. Captain, good day. I noticed your ship's clock had stopped. Perhaps you permit me to repair it. She has a little case, and tools, and a hopeful expression. Yeah, go ahead. An opportunity for conversation. She gives a grateful flicker of a smile and sets to work. Soon, she has the back off the clock and has spread tiny cogs across the galley table. Obscure horological tools gleam brassily among them. Everything has a place. I appreciate the opportunity to keep myself busy. Staring too long at the stars is harmful to the temperament. The fastidious inspector is attempting to fix your locomotive's clock. The fastidious inspector has a round face, brown eyes, and short dark hair. She gives the impression of being perpetually busy. I'm gonna compliment her skills. Ooh, can I... What's the thing? X? Unlocked when you have... Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Thank you, she says, a small embarrassed silence. Is it possible the inspectors, please? It's rather hard to tell. Inquire about her work. We're gonna bid her a good day. And to you, Captain, I think I shall make a cup of tea. The inscription on the memorial to the unknown rat is dedicated to those brave Ratus Faber who gave their lives in the early exodus to heaven. Okay. Well, I am a villain, so I think it's okay that I blew up those guys. Right? It's kind of slow lumbering, just like, oh god, what's the next thing that's gonna happen? Is it gonna be good? Is it gonna be bad? It's giving me quite a, I don't know, like a tension. Similar to, some other game. The Eloquence is a derelict boat. The Detritus of yet another skirmish in the Winchester War. The wreck gleams with frost. Its windows are dark. Its engines silent. Perhaps something of value lies within. Frost has locked them, but a pry bar makes an effective key. I really need to heal, so we're gonna heal. As much as I really want to go in, we should heal. Gonna take the safe route. Oh, are you guys cool? Are you tackety dudes? It's Lipkinsfield. You know where the new Prosper is? Do you? Do you? Whoa, look at that drift. Yeah, it's a tackety scout. UCE philosophy. Hey, buddy. Bump. Okay, so hitting someone doesn't immediately make them mad at you. It hurts me, obviously. Does it also hurt them? That's the question I have. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that thing grew tentacles. And it's hostile. The tackety scout is running away. It's the princess. Oh, it's shooting goo. It's shooting ink. It is fighting the princess. There we go. Or the tackety scout. And there's a space whale or something coming. Oh crap, that's gonna hit the scout. Oh crap, now I have two enemies. The crew are nervous. An officer mutters, says, behind your books, Captain. Scroof spinsters haunt these glades. Do they? Oh, what was dodge? It was the bumpers. Crappity crap. I am very heat. I am very heat. Please be dead. No, that's not good. That's not good. He's got my back to him. Yes! Let's loot real quick. We'll deal with the tentacle person in a second. The tackety's very scrappy person. Pillage their stores for fuel and supplies. Seizes cargo. Oh, only 20% chance. You know, like this with one crew, you have 10 in all. This looks like a far-ranging engine, likely to be well-stocked. But you have to search quickly. Fire already belches. Wait, what's the other... What's the other thing? Oh, it's just the chance. The 20% chance. Pillage their stocks for fuel and supplies. Seize the cargo. Take the cargo. I don't want to fail to get hurt or something or die. I want to kill this tentacle train. Natural resources they have hewn, farm, or mined from the reach. Lengths of bronzewood. Vessels of stickly chorister nectar. Sacks of boisterous seeds. Barrels of hours. Freshly dug from some nameless skyrock. What did this one have? I have one gourd of chorister nectar. I like the words. I like a bunch of fancy words that you don't say often. You know what I mean? I'm really liking this writing. Really digging this game. You can earn more experience by defeating enemies. Discovering landmarks, yeah. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, what was that move? That was a good dodge at me. Bam! You okay, buddy? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh boy. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. This combat is very I don't know. Not hard, but it's like very, very difficult. Oh shit. We dead. With a groan like a dying whale, your locomotive buckles. Captain is dead. The hull cracks. The sky pours in. No requirements for this dying thing, huh? Okay. New facet available. Esteemed predecessor. Oh, we have that kind of thing going. The cold takes you. A disgraced predecessor. Not all is lost. They managed to reclaim the Orphean. Spatchcock reclaimed locomotive. The bank, after funeral expenses, passed on what was left from their estate. You inherit a copy of your predecessor's chart, though it lacks the detail of their final voyage. You will begin your career with the benefit of some of your predecessor's experience. You have inherited 77 sovereigns. You fill in some of your chart. We'll start at level 2. And that's that. We died to the tentacle. I don't know why I'm like quick starting. I got an achievement for that. Wanted to see the faucets. That's why I did this. What did the winds of fate hold in store? Okay, so I can pick a thing. One day you were informed that your service at the mission are no longer required. I can gain some of those or some of that. Okay. These are, I'm guessing, slightly random what you can pick? Because I don't think the one that it popped on the side is one of these. Do I have to take? I don't have to take. I can go back. Cool. Okay. I really like this game. I really like this game. I'm definitely going to be playing it on my own time. It's right up my alley. The atmosphere, the uniqueness of it, the writing, all good. The controls on controller feel just fine. The controls on keyboard felt just fine. The sound design I like. The graphics, the artwork is good. So I'm looking at it closely here, and it looks pretty good. You can clearly tell what things were. I wasn't lost anywhere, was I? I'm curious exploring this area some more. I'm gonna do it on my own time, though. If you enjoy this video, do please subscribe. We do daily uploads on this channel. But quick plays are kind of bonus content, so I just make them when I do. And upload them when I can. The normal content on this channel is Let's Plays, and they alternate on the channel. But new videos every day, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Alright. That's not the normal outro for this. I'm not good at outros. Anyways, that's it for me. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope to see you soon. I'm actually probably going to restart with a different character. Because I just kind of wanted to spam to see that. Anyways, that's it for me. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye now. Almost made it out with that tentacle, that dang tentacle train. Pretty tough going. Take that, New Winchester.